Hello, my lovelies, and welcome back to Allotment of the Dead. So, I thought I'd give you a bit of an update on the aubergines. If you remember, I planted them in rockwool, something I've not tried before, and there's been kind of variable success with these. Let's show you kind of what's going on then. Okay, so this is kind of what we're looking at in terms of growth in the rock wall. So you'll notice that some of them have done quite well in terms of there being lots. So this one here, number 7, is the Japanese white egg. So these have all germinated really well, and the Mitoyo have done well, and the Senshu Kimikawa Mizu, I'm going to have to really have another look at these ones that I actually planted. I've probably forgotten the names a little bit now. Right, so the Black Beauty, as you'd expect here, is done really well. I planted about 3 or 4 seeds per little what's name. I didn't know what the germination rate was going to be for those because they were quite old seeds. But it looks like I'm either going to be culling some of these or I'm going to give them a gentle tug, and if they come out, then I guess they were prone to live, and I'll just plant them on as I would normally. And the last one is ping tongue. So these varieties on the end here are the long varieties. So we've got a few. I only probably need a couple of plants of each because I'm not going to go mad with aubergines this year. Just enough that we've got a few that we can use in the food. So Aswad and Cambodian green giant. So these are the giant, really giant ones. I might try and sow a couple more of these just to see if I can get some kind of by a traditional method rather than the rock wool. So although the rock wool was successful to a degree, it probably wouldn't be my first choice. I don't know. I'll give them a go again. I guess I've still got some rock wool cubes kicking around, so I might try and start something else in them. Right, let's transfer these on. So if you notice here, I've actually separated all the cubes into individual cubes there. So that one's got a bit of a helmet head there where the seed's not really fallen off the top. Same thing you get with other Solanum species like the chilies and things. So yeah, so the individual cubes, what we'll do is we'll actually plant the entire cube into the new pots, and we'll just top them up with some compost. The roots will then find their way through the rock wool. At least that's the hope, and that's kind of what we're counting on, really. So I'm using just some nice little pots at the moment. I don't know whether we'll anticipate. So these are 2-inch pots, little square ones, and you can fit probably about 30 or so. Let me show you one I made earlier, and you can see how many I can actually fit in one of these. There we go. So we've got 28 in here, and what I've done, if you can see at the bottom here, I've already put a little bit of compost. So what we'll do is this will basically sit on the compost, and then we'll top up with some more compost over it and give it a nice label, and that's about what we'll end up doing today. But yeah, variable success. I might give them another go, but I think my traditional method of using these nice green trays on a propagator will probably be the way forward, really, for me still. Right. So I'll put all these on. I'll show you the process of one of them. It's exactly kind of what I'm doing, and then I'll show you a picture of all of them at the end. I'll stick a thing in the corner up here somewhere, and just show you what they're all looking like afterwards. But I think there's a couple of varieties. I probably will sow some more just to make sure I've got some nice, decent, strong plants. I mean, the Oswald is one of the ones that can get as big as a child. Okay, a small child, but they can get quite big. So I want to really see as to how big a aubergine I can get. It'd be just hopefully in time for the Canna show in the autumn. Not that I'll be taking anything there to actually show officially, but it's nice to compare some of the produce that you get with some of the really, really huge things that they managed to grow for that particular festival. So, yeah, Malvern Festival in spring. It's going to be in May, I think, and then the Autumn Festival is September, I think. It usually is around September. Again, 2 garden shows, definitely really worth going to if you get a chance. They're usually on for 4 days or so. I think the first day is like a trade kind of show, and then it opens up to the public for the other 3. And yeah, no matter what day you go on, you'll always find something there that you'll end up spending a lot of money, or you'll just absolutely love the day and being around other people, other like-minded people that are really interested in the things that are going on. So all the best for you guys. Take care. Bye bye.